All right, we're pretty much done here. Let me put this as a background for a bit and quickly do something on my phone before I entirely give my attention to the homies. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right. Let's check this out. Yeah. No. Why am I so dumb, bruh? There we go. All right. If it isn't my homie, Mr. Convict himself, gracing us with his presence right now, even before we do anything, my homie is here with us. Let me take care of the intro. There we go. I think we're ready, right? Sup, bro? How you is? I'm doing good, my G. And even better now that you're here, my guy. So, let's get the intro out the way, shall we? And I have my dog with me here. I'm leaving the door open of the office so he doesn't feel that lonely. Let me show you guys. Oh. See this little demon? Say hi to Convict. Hi, Convict. Yeah, I know. I know you're all love, bro. Stop, little doggo, he says. Hi, Convict. Let me put you down because. Can't really. Oh, the older people are already here. What's up? My homie Mark, the Canadian Emperor, as well as Convict, the South African Emperor. Well, without a further ado, let's take care of the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits. You are perhaps looking at one of the greatest YouTubers, beat makers, internet personalities, entertainers, sexy people, baby oil administrator, pause, dick grabber, pause. What? We can't be starting the stream this sus, but you know how it is. Skits sometimes is mentally devious. How are you? Yes, I'm pointing directly at you. And it might be to somebody anonymous other than these three fine gentlemen that are right here with me. My generals, my squadron, my guys. Every time class is done and we go to the school recess yard, we be having a basketball, we be having baby oil, we light up a cigarette, we open a bag of chips, we dab each other up, we hug each other, and then we give each other a kiss on the lips. Pause! Dicks out! Absolutely! Oh, we're five homies now with the king of the sofas. Sofa king, yes sir, yeah baby! Alright, I might as well put this dick, I was gonna put this dick on. Put this beat on again. Because we aren't even done with the intro, ladies and gentlemen. So, Skits here also go by Mozart of FO Studio, also go by the Einstein of gaming, the what else? Huh? The Aristotle of philosophy. Mr. Big Dick himself. We got the sexy crew, yes sir. And I just told you a little bit about me. And a little bit about also these four gentlemen that are here with me. We the gang. And with the exception of these four gentlemen, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen or monitor or whatever device it is that you're checking this live stream from. But I don't really care, because what I care is that combo breaker. Dixon man, pause. I just want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Those are the prerequisites. All right, you need to have your dick. If you're a man of the male sex, man, it's gonna sound villainous if I say if you're a lady, you gotta have some baby oil too on. I don't know where you're gonna put it. You, as a lady, you figure it out. All right, you got several areas where you can put that drip on. But I'm talking to the boys. All right, I'm in the male heterosexual gay department right now. All right. Right now, I'm just looking at the boys. So I hope you're having a beautiful, nice, happy, safe, and cozy day. And before we get on to business, because that's what we take care of, we got to take care of business, ladies and gentlemen. We got to entertain the streets. We got to pay the bills. We just got to elevate everybody's frequency, because my first name is Skits, but my second name is Mr. Love Machine Baby Dicks. Pause. Oh shit. Baby Dicks. As a full-grown 36-year-old male, Baby Dicks. God. Jesus Christ. The things that I say. And I'm seeing a lot of hearts. I'm seeing a lot of love. I'm going to multiply that too by just 20 million fold. I'm going to send out some hearts, some kisses, some hugs to everybody here right now. To Mr. Mark, to Mr. Sofa King, to Mr. Convict, Mr. Prestige, a.k.a. Beethoven, and anybody else who might be lurking around, because all we need is love. You know, sometimes we might need money, right? Especially if you're really hungry. You can't go to your favorite restaurant and be like, yo, what's up, baby? Just give me a lasagna and some meat. He's going to be looking at you like, what the fuck? You going to pay, right? You're like, nah, you know, I'm Jesus. You know how it is. Pause. So you might need some money to eat. You might need some money to, I don't know, buy some illegal shit to entertain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let's not beat around the bush, ladies and gentlemen. In 2025, everybody doing something. Smoking grass, doing meth, drinking the liquor, dropping some baby oil, smelling some baby oil to get high. Pause. Goddamn. Baby Dicks mega pause. Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take care of a few announcements while I'm also clicking hearts for you guys and for everybody in the world. I am also the fastest clicker in the planet. You see the rate and I'm clicking hearts? You can't even see my hand. It might be on my dick, but pause. But it's actually clicking hearts. You can see the mouse as I'm clicking, right? Fastest clicker in the game, Mr. Skits. What's my nickname? Skits, a.k.a. Love Machine Baby Dicks. All right? God damn. So I got a couple announcements to make, all right? Number one, I'm back. Break time is over, all right? We're back with a demonic schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We're probably going to be live streaming twice a day, every day, with the exception of whatchamacallit, the 3rd of each month, because that is my anniversary, all right, with Mrs. Skits. That's when we celebrate our marriage, our wedding anniversary. And yesterday was the 3rd of June, and it was our 2-month anniversary, and we went out to have some dinner, you know, and then cuddle and do a couple stuff, you know what I'm saying? Huh! But, so every 3rd, I'm still going to live stream like I did live stream yesterday, you know, but we're back. And guys, let's not beat around the bush. I see my homie, one of the generals, Wii Sports Remote, one of the kings in England for us. We are back, baby. I'm sending a big hug, a big kiss, a bigger hug, and a bigger kiss on the cheeks to my king right there, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back. All right. We are witnessing. What was the fucking name of the Lord of the Rings 3rd movie? It was Fellowship of the Ring #1, Two Towers for the second one, and the Return of Aragon, or the Return of the King, baby. So it's the return of Skits today. Skits returns fully. All right. I got my dick in my hand right now. Can't see it. We get like demonetized immediately, or this channel will get deleted. But my dick is pretty much visible right now. Imagine it. All right. Imagine, Mr. Love Machine Baby Dicks. Pause. And so we're on a full return. Let me click the hearts. We're on a full return. And I started realizing this, you know, I've kind of known for a while now, but yesterday I was watching some YouTube videos and shit, and I came to the realization, again, I kind of knew this, but it got cemented more yesterday night, that live streaming is the new meta, ladies and gentlemen. All right? If you can carry on a good live stream, you can eventually revolve, I guess, or machinate your YouTube channel or your content creator ambitions parallel to your live streaming career. So I think I'm going to be focusing heavy on the live streams, and if I successfully continue waking up at 4 a.m. every day, I will give you guys a vlog, you know, occasionally, because I also want to do that shit. I want to film things outside of this house or apartment or office. I want to just be doing other shit involving you guys more into my day-to-day life and shit. There's a lot of cool things that I can film right here, all right? So there's a bunch of like graffitis I want to show you guys. There's cool places, just where I take Mrs. Skits to work, and just do other kind of shit, you know, maybe film my dog too. I have a puppy. Where you at, Jack? Come here. Where he at? Jack. Where could he be? Is he? Do I gotta look for this little motherfucker? Oh my god, man. So monthly anniversary damn with Mrs. Markets yearly. We gotta do it every month here. If not, you know, guys, I get the motherfucking belt. So, yeah, all right. But again, without here he is, my prop. I'm gonna be making you a side character in my. God damn, Jack. You lick your dick all the time, and then you want to make out with me. Maybe that's why I'm kind of gay, all right? This little fucker always be licking his balls and his dick, and then he comes in here looking all cute and shit, and then he starts making out with me. You see this shit? Buddy, calm down, all right? I know we're kind of gay, but you got to stop. That mouth of yours got dick and piss. Come here, baby. I love you, though. Rename him Mark. Pause. So here's this little critter. I might just, you know what a good YouTuber does, or a content creator. You just milk the dog. You just milk him. Look at his face. All right? He's probably worth $7 million with this little face he got. Right? Huh? Jesus. So yeah, I'm going to be doing, I want to, at the very least, do more IRL type content type shit to just kind of vary from time to time and make it a little bit more spicy. Because if I would be just live streaming and doing only live streams, not that I have a problem with that, but I just want to be able to do different shit so that it is more dynamic and I can breathe a little bit of more fresh air from time to time. But live streaming is the meta, like I said. It's been the meta for a while, and I think we can do some interesting things. Is that a Schnauzer? It's a Yorkie and a Schnauzer. It's a hybrid of two. He's a half-breed. Right, baby? So, yeah. I absolutely realized yesterday night that live streaming is the way. But I'm not going to be exclusively live streaming, all right? Even though I'm going to live stream every single day, all right? And the plan is going back to something that we were kind of doing already. Maybe a music stream or a entertaining. It could be like a music, but it's open to other things, right? I'm thinking of also doing stuff with the gang, right? Maybe besides making music, we can like play chess or have like a trivia contest. Who's the smartest member in the Skits universe? I don't know. And I was seeing like some shit that the FaZe Clan is doing. And I've been following FaZe Clan for a minute. And sometimes they do like these, you know, trivia games and shit. And it's fun, you know? It's like you got people asking like, what are the 7 continents of the world? And some dumbass answers, you know, France. You're like, huh? Is this guy from this planet or France a continent? You gotta be absolutely kidding me. All right? And I'm kind of dumb. You know, I might be one of the biggest brains in the universe, but I'm not the know-it-all. All right? And maybe we can do shit like that. Come on, Jack. Come here for a second, buddy. Yeah. Maybe we can do shit like that. That's got to be a clip for him. Nah, I'm not so... Yeah, the clipping nature is interesting because when people clip shit, it just has it's got more chance to spread, and people sometimes get attracted to the clips and then they come here to the channel type shit. But I'm still figuring it out, you know, what exactly it is. But, you know, back 100%, and I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat because I just want to tell you guys this thing and then focus on what it is that we have to do here. But I will catch up. I'll read and shit. So, live streaming fully. There's at least going to be 2 streams. I think 2 is the base. If I want to stream more, I will. But 2 at the very least. 1 will be music and, you know, other topic related. It could be something else. And then there would be a gaming stream. All right. And also the gaming stream, I want to take care of Zelda first. But we are going to have to organize ourselves again, ladies and gentlemen. And I will invite you to join this Discord. All right. Because I need your help. Right. This Discord right here. All right. If we open the Discord, right. I know I kind of have been a little bit slacking off, but that's why I need your help, and that's why I'm telling you guys this. We got a channel, a text channel in the Discord called Gaming with the Gang, all right? And if we go up somewhere here home, which is like the main chatting area of the channel, you guys are going to see this shit, right? Again, this was done on May 20th. So like 15 days ago or some shit. Guys. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. The question I want to ask everybody is, who on here wants to play Counter-Strike 2? The reason being is, for a while the boys and I have been talking about gaming together as a community or as a family. And CS2 seems to be the most favorable option, seeing as 1 is a game that can run on any toaster, and 2, it's free on Steam. Right? What's the disc link, my homie says? Right here. If you go to my, if you just go to the channel, right, Skits channel right here, and you click more, you're gonna see 2 links: an Instagram link. I barely use Instagram, and the Discord link. Which, yeah, we have a poppin' Discord. We got like 60 peeps and counting. So here is the proposition to play CS2, and we said that we needed 10 people, right? And so far we got 7. And 1, that's me just saying, if you want to press the cactus, it's a no. If you want to say yes, you got a salute emoji, right? It's customary here that we salute each other because we're military people, we're generals. And the generals just have a lot of baby oil and some lotion too on pause. And see, we get to dance like this. I think this is a counter-terrorist, I believe. So, but... all right, that's the Counter-Strike element to it. But here, I still need to... when are we playing CSGO, fellas? See? Somebody, we working on it. We working on it. But Counter-Strike isn't the only thing we can play, ladies and gentlemen. Any video game or any game, all right? Even as like something like Domino Online or Monopoly Online or Uno Online or chess, whatever it is, My homie Beethoven saying Fortnite, any fucking game that we can play. All right, because it's not that I want to do variety, but in the gaming portion of the streams, let's say I'm going to be playing Zelda, and to various shit, I want to bring in the gang with me. So, it's going to be like the game I'm playing by myself, and then the second option, or the other option, is we game with the gang. All right? So, any game. There's also, I don't know, League of Legends. All right? League of Legends is free. It's easy. I mean, it's kind of hard to understand the mechanics if you're not familiar with MOBAs. But, guys, again, are we trying to be the most competitive and the best gamer at it? Maybe the only person is Mark, all right? Mark, low-key, wants to drip some oil and flex that he's the best Counter-Strike player, flex that he's the best chess player, flex that he's the best Monopoly player. He just wants to be the best at everything. But Papa Skits got to take the belt out and remind everybody who the real king is, all right? Even though I don't get the kills or the assists, Papa, all right? Papa Skits dripping baby oil on everybody, all right? Homie saying, word up, I got to give Sofa King, I got to rank him up right now. What the fuck is going on? He can't be white. He got to be blue. There we go. Word up. So, Roblox is the easiest and most casual game I know. If we got to play Minecraft, if we got to play Fortnite, if we got to play League of Legends, let's get going, guys. All right? We gotta spice it up. We gotta take matters into our hands now, because if we don't, then it will always be something we want to do that will never get executed. And I want to start doing something immediately or as soon as possible. So what is it going to be? We're talking about Counter-Strike, but it can be anything, all right? FL Studio ranked? Yeah, I guess we could. We could probably do beat battles and shit. I'm going to put the general, I'm going to put the salute there because I like that idea. And guys, last of all, or before my ADHD kicks in and I start talking about something else or making music, guys, we are in this together, all right? What does this mean? I might be Mozart. I might be Aristotle. I might be Einstein. But I am nothing without you. Everybody in the chat right now, all my homies, especially those of us who always hang out and have recess. I love you guys to death, and I do want to have an intimate relationship with the people who are here. All right? I'm not one of these pussy-outed, distant creators that has or wants nothing to do with his community. I actually want to be here. And I actually want to spend time with you. And we are in this together. I am not in this by myself. All right? In my eyes, or in my thought process, we are already committed. We are already in a relationship. At least the people who are here, I've seen these names for a long time. And maybe, I don't know how there can be somebody who disassociates when you see the same people every day, and when these people, and when you guys give me love, when I give you guys love, it's not something, I don't know, parasocial shit differs from people or person or creator. I want to be committed to my gang, all right? From day one to day a million, to the day that I stop doing this. Even if the stream blows up, even if there's thousands, nah. I mean, I wanted to grow to that point. But that doesn't mean that if we grow to leagues unimaginably seen, that I'm not going to stop or I'm going to distance myself. No. I am committed. I have a ring. I have an invisible ring in my finger. All right? I give you love all night. Absolutely. I have a ring on. Maybe you guys can't see it. But I don't want to be in this alone. I've never thought that I am alone in this. We are hand in hand together. So if I'm growing, we are all growing. If you are growing, I am growing. And I do not expect also to rise to the top by myself. I'm going to take the gang with me wherever I go. And if I hit big, if I hit like a gillion subs, there's probably going to be many of you who also hit a gillion subs. All right? I don't think I'm a selfish creator. I actually want to platform 1 million people because a lot of you are incredible human beings. That's the most important thing for me. Being a nice person first, and then how talented it is you are, how much of an entertainer you are, how good of a musician you are, how good of a gamer. That is all secondary to me in my perception. All right? If you're a good person and you got charisma, you already got the blueprint. Nobody knows exactly how the fuck to get there. Maybe some people have YouTube and streaming down to a science. I think that is very plastic. All right? I believe that if you are genuine as fuck and you just show face and you involve yourself with the people that support you, maybe you're going to get there very slowly if you're not chasing clicks or chasing trends or doing cookie cutter shit like a lot of YouTubers or streamers. I don't want to go that route. I want to have a relationship with my community. I want to be love machine baby dicks all day. And I'm going to take my sweet time. But I don't want to be in this alone. And we're going to do this thing together. Again, I am nothing without you. And you are incredibly important for me. At least the people that I'm seeing right now, you guys know who you are. And I want to have fun, all right? I just want to have fun. I want this to be a fun journey. I don't care how long it fucking takes. And again, we are in a relationship, all right? Regardless of what you say. Skits, you're only in Venezuela and I'm in Africa or I'm in Canada. I don't give a shit. You're looking at Daddy right now. You're looking at Papa. Again, Papa Love Machine Baby Dicks Baby Oil. Pause. If you just crop out everything but your and my hair, I probably mistake for my dad. God damn, guys. Well, I decided to get a haircut just because I wanted to start the new era. You know, changes require actions, new actions, doing different shit. So yeah, that is my plan. So we're going to be live streaming every single day again. We're going to have a Music X variety stream, and then we're going to have a Gaming X variety gaming stream. All right? And the number one mission is to have fun and stay committed. All right? On Fridays, we're going to do the same shit we've always been doing. On Fridays, yeah, I think so. We're going to have a show us what you made out of stream. Once again, a lot of us in the gang are artists. You know, you might be making music. You might be making videos. My homie Triple X in the building. What's up, my G? Welcome back to the stream. Get your baby oil right now. We're putting on baby oil right now. We're in the baby oil session. So a lot of us are artists, creative people. And on Friday, I want to just showcase. Hey, yo! Oh, shit. Homie running right now to get the baby oil. So Friday, we're going to dedicate it to the gang. All right? Or one of the streams at the very least. The last one. He can be weird. Got to get used to it. Exactly. All right? I am who I am. I'm not going to change either. I'm not going to mold myself into this character that doesn't exist. I'm going to be unapologetically myself. Sometimes I might be cringe. Sometimes I might be mentally insane. Sometimes I might be manic, ADHD, anything. But I am me. I think I'm a genuine guy. Always got a dick in my hand, pause. And I'm always thinking, you know, to reach newer places, different places, and to have fun. I'm always going to stay true to several mottos, all right? Now, we were just sexy. And we appreciate everyone here in this community, right? Yeah. All right? I embrace that. Every single one of us is different. I don't look at that as something bad. I actually look at that as something amazing. All right? Any song suggestions today? Later on. Later on, we're gonna be picking songs to listen to. All right? So, that is the plan. All right, ladies and gentlemen? Going to be live streaming every day. I'm going to be doing 2 streams a day. One of them is going to be music X or /X. One of them is going to be gaming /X. All right? And we're going to take our sweet time with getting to wherever it is that we want to get. We're going to have fun. And I and my community are always going to be eye to eye. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always open to feedback. I'm always open to doing things differently because I want to keep you and everybody and myself happy. So if we got to play Fortnite naked with some baby oil and everybody, when somebody dies in the match, you got to just drip that oil right now and get all sexy. We're just going to have to do that. If you guys want to see me and Mark duel a chess battle of the century, and if you guys want to have a chess tournament between the community, and whoever wins first place has to make everybody else get naked and take a picture naked so he can hang it up as a trophy in the wall, pause. We're going to do that. If we're going to play Counter-Strike together, we're going to do that. If we're going to do FL Studio battles, we're going to do that. If we're going to start freestyling gay freestyle, dicks out, pussy out, titties out with beats, let's do that. All right? I am here, but I'm not also here. We as a collective are here. And we will always be here to figure shit out and to have a good time. I'm down for a beat battle. I'm down for a breakdance battle. You know what? I'm going to make everybody get a camera. And we're all going to start doing like fucking crazy dances and shit. Whoever's the best dancer can also flex. All right? If anybody wins the challenge, if I'm going to win a challenge, I'm going to make everybody wear diapers, splash some baby oil, and send some pictures in the Discord. And I'm going to have, the same way I have a wall, or I had a wall in my old house with everybody's name, I'm going to have just, the trophy wall is just going to be pics of dicks and diapers and sexy. Pause. Walked out of work yesterday. I was training a new guy, and he was making more than me already. God damn. Don't worry about money, baby. I mean, I know money is important, but first you got to get your mental. Your mental first. If your mental is right, you can do any fucking thing. If I went on making y'all listen to my biz mix for 10 minutes straight. Yep. The winner decides. It's like in history, guys. When a country or a city won a war, they got to write history the way they wanted to. King Charles made the Belgian king suck dick. Why? Because King Charles won the battle. And it was up to King Charles to write history. And he could have said, you know, I made that Belgian king suck 20 dicks. And then get some dick up his ass. You know, pause. I won the battle. I decide how the story is written, right? Damn, this stream gets me breaked up. Absolutely. All right? We want to be in the high vibration. The world is already a fucked up place as it is. It's only going to get more insane. And I want this space for us to just relax or just have a sexy time. We need all the energy we can to just be able to combat the bullshit outside of whatever is happening here. You get the high vibration, all right. Now, my manager told me she forgot to give me a raise, but I'm down for see it. God damn! So, guys, all right. You know, I'll repeat myself one last time. I'm back. You're looking at Aragon or Aragorn. What the fuck is his name? Aragorn. With a gorn. Aragorn Beck. The return of the skits, baby. Full time. 2 streams a day. 1 gaming, 1 music, or 1 X related. We'll figure that shit out. Number 2, we gotta get on the Discord. We gotta get involved. We gotta see what the fuck it is that we're gonna do for the gaming. Alright? ASAP. And number 3, you're in a relationship right now. Not only with me, but with everybody who is here. Alright? The invisible ring is right here. Is it this finger or this finger, the middle one? This looks too aggressive, right? This is like we gotta put it here in this one. So I'm gay now? Absolutely. Real men, heterosexual men are also gay. Alright? We give kisses to the homies. If that's not happening, then I don't know what the hell's happening. Alright? I'm taking out the belt. With aggression. Pause. It is June, yeah. You're gonna say it's like Pride Month. I don't give a shit if it's Pride Month or not. Pride Month can suck it. Alright? This relationship we have, forever. Until the day that we cease to be. Alright? In my tomb, or in my sarcophagus, whatever the fuck it is that I'm gonna get buried at, I'm probably gonna have some words for my wife, and then I'm gonna have some words for the boys. Chess would be my top choice. I'm not crazy good, but I'm like it. Shut the fuck up. This guy, he tries to play it humble. Yeah, you know, I'm not that good. Ha, I've only played 3 games in my life. Motherfucker's like 1800 rated. Get the fuck out of here. Get the baby oil right now. Squeeze it. Wear it as a punishment for being a liar. Pride Month would like that? Absolutely. Pride Month likes anything degenerate. Hi, what's your name? Skits. What do you identify as? A motherfucking eagle. I'm not a man. I'm not a woman. I'm an eagle. Eee! Holy shit. Alright. K is a piss sword, 5 sword away. But I'm under 1,000 on my current account. Shut up, you're lying. I know you are. There's no way you're 1,000. Were you watching the Magnus Carlsen and the Indian guy match? Holy shit. I've never played chess, but I can play checkers. Andrew, we're going to be learning a lot of things in this journey, all right? I have never played checkers, so I'm going to play checkers with you. But you're going to play chess with the gang. That's it! We're going to be doing everything and anything. The sky is the limit. Nah, fuck that. Sky ain't no limit. We set the limit. So, yeah. I think I've said everything that I want to say. And I hope you guys can give me the soldier emoji right now. If you guys agree, or if you guys consent with what I just said, I need to see some soldier emojis, or I need to see some eagle emojis. See, I'm going to do it first then. Why the fuck? Why don't the emojis save, man? Where the fuck is it? There we go. Salute. All right. So I'm saying consent. Yeah. Bunch of soldier emojis. We're on the same page. We got it. Baby oil. Yo, that's a good one. I had never seen that shit. I can't believe YouTube also caters to the degeneracy. Good on you, motherfucking YouTube, because you and I are going to have a talk soon. All right? You better have a lot of lotion when it is you and I and the gang that we have a talk. All right? So, all right. I got everybody's consent. That means we're doing something right. All right? Call up Susan with Jujutski. Yo, Susan. You better be a part of the Eagle Gang, Salute Gang, Soldier Gang, baby old big dick gang. Baby dicks. And if you don't start doing shit our way, we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a talk. Well, I actually think she passed. No, it's an Indian guy now who's like CEO. But I want to have a talk with Susan too. Fuck that guy, whoever it is. So guys, that's it. And by the way, after I'm done with my English class that happens from 2 to 3 p.m., we're probably going to have the last episode of the Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. I just want to get the clear from Mrs. Skits. And, yeah. So it's probably going to be a long one because it's like a terrible ass dungeon in 3 parts, I think. Later, fellas. Big love to you, my G. Big hug, big kiss. Have a good day, my G. Thank you. You are a light in the world of darkness. Self-king! So, yeah. I'm going to be trying to do something here with our good friend Angela. I want to do something... again, Dungeon Fantasy inspired. I've been kind of on that wave. Alright, we got this. The same way that I made a Samurai Champloo type playlist. Here, a playlist Mugen and Jen used to listen to. This is like Samurai Champloo. I want to work on a Final Fantasy VI type like playlist. So we got 2 contenders right now. We got a couple. But, oh, shit. Alright, I'll say, let's call this one New Chapter 1414. Because we already have the template. We just want to see what the fuck we got going on. Because I got a bunch of fucking ideas or unfinished projects. The fuck am I saying? Damn. And it's not that long since you're over leveled with 5-6 bosses. Well, Kefka is going to suck dick one way or another. So let's see if we got any Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy Nobuo Uematsu type shit. And after we try to do 14, or if we're going to work on something new, I just want to get something going to advance that playlist project. But if we got nothing, we'll just listen to music and shit and chill. We got like 1 hour and a half. We can hang out before my class. Sound so soothing? Kinda does. I'm kinda scared to see where the fuck this is gonna go. I already know this is a Champloo one. I didn't know the Champloo one was the 8. I kind of figured out that you can chord like this. It kind of sounds like a guitar strum. And if you arrange the way the chords hit, it literally sounds like a guitar. Sounds so soothing. I'm at page 394 of the fanfic. Yo, Gamer and I need to read that shit. Since it was us 3 yesterday. Gay as hell. So, well, this is Samurai Champloo material. Yeah, and this guitar shit here sounds fucking insane. And basically you can arrange the guitar shit way differently and you got different melodics. But well, this is not the vibe we're going. This is Champloo shit. Alright. Let's give it a listen, dog. Dicks in hand. Flying to the sky with my dick in hand. Flying to the sky with Mark's dick in hand. Flying to the sky with comic stick in hand. Flying to the sky. Flying to the sky. Imagine we put combo breaker in this shit. Nah, it doesn't go well. This is the complete opposite move. But we can make this gay as hell if we wanted to. You better run flying. Yeah, you better be stroking that Pachysaurus. Nah, we ain't listening to this more. We're gonna get depressed, man. I don't want that shit. So that was 8. What the fuck? That was 8. I'm wondering what, like, what the others are. 7-2? Oh, man. What is this? This one had drums, I think. Yeah, this is the drum one. Ah, shit, man. I'm so confused. Beethoven 808 Tuesday. This gotta be something. Chapter 69 with the big revelation put in motion with the baby oil with a lot of recoil. We got bars right now, baby. What is this? Big dicks in hand, baby. Oh shit, I'm like this. That sci-fi starts going fucking crazy. I can't fix it. See, it sounds like whistling. And I can't stop the whistle from stopping. See, like, I don't know how to fucking make that shit stop. But if it would, this beat would be insane. It would actually be fucking diabolical. I like that. I like that idea as bass, but who the fuck knows? And what is this? Again with the Champloo vibes. The Spirit of Nujabes. And this is one I really want to finish. I'll show you guys how it is. It's kind of long. The only thing I disagree on is how long it takes for it to kick in. But look at this shit. This is just fucking boner inducing. Damn! That fucking piano is diabolical, man. Wait, could you still send me the Cardi drum kit you use? I sent it to you, my G. I already did, didn't I? I sent that shit to your email the other day when you asked me to. We stroking the dicks and taking the pics of the degeneracy that's close to lunacy, baby. All the gang finishing with a bang. I never sent the email. Send it here on Discord, baby. Where did you send it? On the cord? And my boy Convict already in the cord. That's how we do this. That's how we be. Where did you send the email at, bro? This has to be the one, man. Big dicks in hand. I got Mark in the sand. Mark laying low on the beach. He rubbing baby oil all on his tummy. And some guys think that is funny. But I dive like a dolphin into Mark's arms. And he looks into my eyes, boys. Making out immediately with the tongues out. saliva flushing, saliva gushing, hands rubbing, dicks touching. Man, we might have to actually freestyle for 1 month, and then challenge like some freestylers to some game. I'm still waiting on the Discord, on the email, my G Andrew, so I can send you that shit. Where did you send what? Let me actually put this here, because if I have to open my Gmail, sent gay brothers. Nah, I haven't sent anything, bro. You're absolutely right. But where? I'm also gonna put the Discord here for a minute, if the homie wants to PM. Okay, I see something. Alright, I got the email, my G. Let me send it. Where my homie Steve's at. I just sent it to you. Yeah. Send it to DM, don't want the email on stream. I know, my G. That's why I did what I did. Now I can put it back right here where it is. So let me know if you got the kit. And remember, you can thank me, but the real juice maker is the homie Steve's. It's the homie Beethoven. Thanks to Beethoven, we got the Playboy Cardi drum kit. Without him, we wouldn't be having shit. So new chapter 2 now. Fuck that shit. Let's see what new chapter 3 is. What the fuck is this? 230 something KB. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. What the fuck is this? This looks bad, boys. Okay. I did. It says I need a request access. Request access? What the fuck does that mean? We haven't done this one, I think. When I click the kit, it says access denied. Fuck, man. Let me see something, man. Let me see something. Let me send it to you again, because you need to have a drive. I'm gonna send it again, and you tell me if this shit works. There we go. I sent it again. Let me know. Let me know if you got it. Now, what the fuck is this? already done. Got dicks. Got motherfucking dicks. Got dicks in my motherfucking hand. And I'm running in the motherfucking sand with my boy Mark, with my boy Conley, with my boy Andrew, with my boy Skies. Who got the dicks? Who got the sticks? Who got the dicks? Who got the sticks? Okay, I got it. Thank you, G. My pleasure, my G. Who got motherfucking dicks? Huh? What's that in your hand, man? Me? I got a dick. Oh shit. Oh man, I gotta do some homework too. You singing that with passion? Yeah. What happened here? Whoa. Okay, we gotta work on this one. This is new chapter 3. Holy shit, it sounds spicy. And new chapter 3 too? What the fuck is this? It's the same shit. Alright, it sounds cool. New chapter 4. Oh shit, I'm scared, bruh. I'm scared. Maybe we just gotta do something else. What is this? Uh-oh. This hasn't even been arranged. What is this? Oh shit. Something Champloo. Chord sound out of place. What the fuck was I thinking? And that's where it stops? Damn, man. Alright. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but we gotta work on that shit. Put it in my mouth! Yo, that has to be one of the most diabolical ways to start a bar. Putting it in my mouth right now. Pause. And it's not for the clout. I'm just thirsty. It's a fantasy. Don't look at me with a cock block, homie. Oh my god, bro. The sweatshop is real. Ah, this one we got already. This one, the terror one. The terror one. Let me put this one right here. Dicks in hand. Some shit Diddy gonna be riding in jail. Yeah. All right, that's that. 5 is already done. So we have like fucking God knows how many projects in rotation. Oh my god, I'm procrastinating a lot. Or maybe it's just the absurd ADHD, guys, that I just start something and don't finish it and just start something else. The hidden reference was Final Fantasy and Log. Again. This is some Final Fantasy type shit. I like this. Woo! Man, this sounds fucking insane. Holy shit. I got it. This is South. Holy shit. I had this in the vault? Damn, I don't even remember making this. Oh shit, man. I gotta be a genius. You know, I do recognize that I have to improve. There's never a moment where artistically you are there. You might be at a prime, but you can always just make shit different, make shit sound better. But I know I got the basics at the very least down. And maybe we just gotta start from 7 immediately. It's gotta be like this. Let me see. And if we just lower the BPM, man, I'm loving how this fucking sounds, bro. How do you make this as short as possible? It's gonna be boarding like almost 1 minute 40. Yeah, 1 minute 40. This sounds fucking insane, bro. I love it. I love it. This is definitely gone. I just gotta tweak some shit, but that is definitely it. We've already won a 7. Let's see what 8 is. I forget what 8 is. What the fuck is 8, bro? The strings and the synths are a little too loud. Yeah, we just need to tweak some shit, but I think it's... Ah, nah, this we already did. We don't need to go back here. 9. What's 9? Yeah, I'll just keep in mind several things, and I think you are right. I think the strings and shit might be too loud. This is some shampoo shit. All right, let's just fuck around. Let's just fuck around with a new idea. Let's give me 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and then I'm taking in song requests. I'm taking in whatever it is that we want to listen to. But let's see. Let's see what we got. Another one with the DJ Khaled. You gotta love fucking Khaled, bro. He is a top tier memer for sure. We're the best music. God, dude. Oh, sound request. Don't mind if I do. In 12 minutes. Yeah. I mean, does that sound too insane? I am, and I'm not fucking around with it. I am, and I'm not. Like, I think... And W Citrus, yeah, man. Angela is a fucking GOAT instrument, I think. I know you locked in right now, G, but are you caught up on the One Piece? I cut up the other day and it's crazy right now. Nah, man. I'm trying to fucking read the manga, bruh, and I can't. Like, the goddamn images don't want to load, bruh. This is my go-to website to read. It's called, like, mangareader.to. And, bruh, look at this shit. Oh, no, it's a color edition. That won't work. Look at this shit. It just doesn't fucking want to load, bruh. And all the, like, the images and shit are, like, broken or some shit. Damn, man. It kind of pisses me off. But I at least know they're in Elbaf and shit, and shit's starting to get, like, dirty. Like, there's, like, a battle going on right now. But don't want to spoil it for Mark. But One Piece is a terribly time-consuming investment if you want to start getting into it now, Mark. You're going to have to invest a lot of time to just start. Damn, they probably taking it down? Maybe, I don't know. It took me 6 months to get from episode 1 to 1000, but you probably watched a lot, man. I don't know how many fucking episodes a day you gotta watch to catch up in 6 months. Since then, I was on a weekly watch. It's been a long time for me. I finished watching the anime in Wano, and I've caught some glimpses here and there of what's happening in the anime, but I'm way more into the story in the manga, but I haven't read like the last 10 chapters at the very least. Alright, let's pause there. Math says it's about 6 episodes a day in 6 months. That's not bad. That's like 2 hours a day. Assume that every episode is like 20 minutes long. Oh shit, Mrs. Skits is calling. Give me a second, ladies. Let's see. Let's put Mrs. Skits on blast. Hola, mi amor.
¿Dónde estás?
Estoy haciendo un en vivo, mi amor.
Ah, bueno, porque ya terminé porque voy a ir a almorzar.
¿Quieres que te pase buscando?
Pues si quieres.
¿Puedes? Sí.
¿Lista?
Yo termino ahorita y voy por ti.
Dale, pues.
Ok. Estoy allá como en 5 o 7 minutos, ¿viste?
Dale, con eso termino aquí. Igual ya bajo de directo, pues.
Dale, me esperas abajo.
3 minutos. Dale, pues, chucho.
Chao, mi amor. Oh, man. Gotta be a good husband. She's off work and we're gonna go have lunch. What y'all gonna eat? I have no idea. It's a pretty, like a home meal kind of restaurant, just literally right next to the apartment. And it's fairly cheap too. It's only $8 a plate. $8, just like the full course meal. And she has to eat very healthy now because she has a problem with her gallbladder. And her gallbladder. In Spanish is vesícula. In English it's gallbladder. And she just got to eat healthy. So, alright. We have not... This, I'm going to probably scrap this because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right here. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go be a good husband. Go pick up Mrs. Skits. Have lunch. Then I'll teach, and then after I'm done teaching, we're going to probably have the last episode of Final Fantasy VI. And then after we're done, we're going to figure it out, all right? with a lot of love and a lot of baby oil in hand. I know it's invisible baby oil, but it's right here. See ya, G. Have a good lunch with the wifey. Thank you, my G. And my homie Beethoven. See ya. He says Cardi style. See ya. The Demon Lord, Vampire Lord Cardi. Well, guys, y'all know what is it. What it is, what we do. All right. Keep in touch. It's not gonna be the last you see me today. But remember, all right, for the sake of the relationship we have, and for the sake of having a lot of baby oil, and just, guys, we gotta figure out what the fuck it is that we're gonna do, gaming wise. All right, so help me out with that. All ideas are welcome. Here we have the Gaming with Gang channel, text channel here on the cord. All right. And there's also the Counter-Strike shit here. And anything, just these, anything, just suggest it. All right, we'll be here. And I'll see you guys in just a few hours. All right. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. See you later, my G's. See ya.